It's day 4. It's the morning, which can mean only one thing. That's right, it's time for my morning intake of salt. Now, interestingly, Iceland's line of breakfast frozen meals run rather thin on the ground, so I've had to find an alternative. It is from Iceland, though, and it's an all-day breakfast in a can, just to mix things up a little bit. Seems to have pepperoni in there. It's very strange. What does it have? It has baked beans, sausages, mushrooms, pork and egg nuggets, and bacon. Oh, that pepperoni thing must be the bacon. But at least this one has bacon. And by the time it's finished cooking, I'm not sure what it's going to look like. Some sort of a blob, more than likely. So, per can serving, 449 calories. Salt equivalent. So it's not even salt, it's just the equivalent of salt. But anyway, it's 3.7, so it's a hell of a lot. How can we cook it? Let's do it on the hob. Let's do it for a change. Well, I think we can safely say there's 2 sausages in there. There appears to be some meatballs as well. Or are they the pork and egg nuggets? I don't know if I've become desensitised to it over the last few days, but I actually think this looks quite nice. Oh well, let's try a sausage. Tastes exactly like one of those sausages you would expect to come from a cow. Rather salty, but not completely unpleasant. The mushroom is as hot as a meteorite entering the atmosphere, but it's nice. And mushrooms always seem to go cold pretty quickly, so it's a pleasant surprise. What's this? Oh, this will be the pork and egg nugget. Quite a strange gelatin sort of texture to that one. And again, just quite salty taste. But again, it's not unpleasant. I guess this is the bacon, although it's like a pepperoni. I don't know what it tastes like, but it tastes absolutely nothing like bacon. Just, again, like a slight saltiness to it. But not an unpleasant saltiness. Let's try the beans. I'm sure they're fine. Yeah, beans are nice. Got a slight sort of meaty flavour to them, I suppose because the 3% meat's been stewing in them for however long it's been packaged. But I quite like that. Yeah, this is why do the breakfasts always start off pretty good and then the whole day sort of gets worse from there? Nope, that's pleasant. No, I'm going to continue eating that with a smile on my face. Ish. Remember that chocolate chicken curry I had for dinner on day 1? Well, it turns out it's not the only limited edition curry that Iceland are doing at the moment. Atomic Chicken Vindaloo. Now, you may also remember that the chocolate chicken curry that I did had 1 chilli, suggesting that it was mild. This one has 4. Very hot, and it even has an exclamation mark to show that it means business. Ah dear. So not only am I going to die from some sort of salt overdose, I'm also going to give myself some sort of intestinal damage as well. 382 calories in this one, so it is healthier than the chocolate chicken curry, and surprisingly only 1.5 grams of salt. How can we cook it? 8 minutes in the microwave. Marvellous. There is actually a chilli on there. Good God, are they trying to murder me? Some nice sized sized pieces of chicken as well. Not looking forward to this one bit because it looks like lava and it's not even cooked yet. Oh God, I hope that isn't as deadly as it looks. Look, even the axolotl's interested. You won't bloody want some. It'll fry you alive. Decided to mix things up a little bit this time and have basmati rice as opposed to pilau rice, but I suppose that won't make much of a difference considering I'm probably not going to be able to taste anything after the first mouthful anyway. Well, that'll do, I'm not going to want it all. Oh dear, I'm definitely not having any of that chilli. Right, well, the pieces of chicken are nice and big. I also must point out that normally I don't go for a curry nearly this hot. I usually go for something a lot milder. So on standby, I have a pint of milk. That's probably going to come into good use at some point. Let's have a go. Yep, that's quite warm. The flavour's not bad. I'm not sure it tastes like a Vindaloo, it's more like a generic sort of curry flavour. But it is quite spicy. Yeah, it tastes nice. It's quite warm. Chicken is very jelly-like. You can see the bits of chilli in there. Look at that. Let's eat that then. Get on the fork. Get on the bloody fork. Yeah, I can already feel my insides catching fire. Cheers. It's my favourite meal of the day again, the meal where it all seems to go downhill. Hopefully today will be different. Deep pan Donna Kebab pizza. If you don't know what a Donna Kebab is, it's essentially a giant shaved bit of meat that hangs in a shop window. And believe me, it is as tasty as the description is. The thing that astonishes me is that it costs £1. £1 for an entire deep pan pizza. Makes you wonder what actually goes into it. So let's find out. So a third of the pizza is 308 calories. To be honest, just the pizza alone, who's going to eat just, a third of a pizza? So it's 900 plus calories for the pizza. Yep, we can do it in the oven, so that's good news. Let's have a look. Come on. Well, it's got about 4 bits of meat on it, so it's not really a Donna Kebab pizza as a pizza with leg shavings on there. Oh well. Oh dear, it's open already. Give it a go. So there is what our Donna Kebab pizza is supposed to look like, and there's what it looks like. Unfortunately burnt it a little bit on the end, but I guess that's what you get for leaving it in the oven and forgetting about it. But there we are. Looks okay, it's cooked okay. Let's not waste any time. Just removed about 3 layers of skin from the roof of my mouth, but the flavour's nice. You know what? For £1, I don't know if you can get much better than that. So what I said yesterday with the deep pan pizza pie, pizzas are Iceland's strong point. Bring on the pizzas. But I'm not going to get away with that, am I? So I better not have any more pizzas for the rest of the week. Oh well. Just realised as well I haven't tried any of the meat, so... Well, that's probably because there only is about 4 bits on the entire pizza. So, according to them, this is Donna Kebab. Focus, please, camera. That tastes exactly like Donna Kebab meat. So in other words, it tastes like the bottom of old shoes, but I happen to like Donna Kebab, so that goes down well in my books. Yummy. Well, that was day 4. And to be honest, it was quite a positive day. Started fairly well. Okay, that may have been just a bowl of lava, but it didn't taste too unpleasant. And we ended on quite a good high. So, what about the damage? Calorie-wise, I had 1,755, so once again, quite a lot under on that. Fat, I had 41.9, so again, that's more than half of what I could potentially have on a given day. Salt, as we know, I'm supposed to have 6 grams of salt. I actually ended up with 8.2, so not breaking the trend of having very salty food today. And it was this that did most of that damage. Well, we're more than halfway through this week now, and apart from most of my organs having been pickled by all the salt, I'd say it's going fairly well. So, if you like what you've been seeing and want to see me die a lot quicker than everybody else, then please subscribe to my channel and see the last 3 days. Or not, depends if I make it or not. Let's hope that I do.